What's happening, guys? We are here at the start of Molten Core. I just got the Hunger and Cold. So, we're gonna do a Molten Core with my friend here for a binding run, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm excited to try this sword. I've been wanting it for a while, so let's see how it goes. We're still getting a few people, so I did finally find out how to get the microphone to work. It was sort of a pain in the ass, but we got it. Phase 8 released today, and I got some of the Phase 8 enchants. I got all 4 of the new enchants. This one, this one, this one, and this one. So we have Gressel, Dawn of Ruin with Grand Crusader, and we have the Hunger and Cold with Grand Crusader. Look at this attack speed. That's crazy. Just making sure that the desktop audio here is acceptable. Make sure that you guys can hear me and it's just not all music. Hopefully that's okay. Well, we're gonna find out. Alright, here we are. That's what it'll be. Let's get some, let's see, what do we want? Yeah, let's just start with something like that. This is the only thing good about Alliance. Okay, that should be good. Okay, I think we're getting just a few more summons out, and then we should be okay to start this raid up. I did adjust a few things with my add-ons, so the frame rate should theoretically be better this time, but we're going to find out anyway. I'm going to turn this music down just a little bit more, I think. Maybe I'll turn down my microphone boost just a little bit. Do properties level, do 20. Okay. Let's see, did that fix it? Okay, so that should have fixed it. It's in the yellow now. This is kind of a learning experience for me, so please be patient. Okay, and then the music should be good where it's at. I'll turn it down to 20 just because I can. We'll put effects and ambience to 5. Yeah, we'll turn dialogue down too. I just have to remember to turn this back up after I'm done recording for you guys. Okay, there we go. That should be absolutely perfect. You guys can hear my voice. You can also hear the music in the background. Okay, let's do this. Looks like we got one offline. The tank is an org, but that's the raid leader, so I bet you that he's filling. And we got a summon team outside. I don't need anything out of here. I am not going to soft reserve anything. It messes with my frame rate, and I am recording. Okay. Got a few world buffs left over from next, so try not to die with them. I'm excited to give this sword a try. It looks beefy. I know faster isn't necessarily the best in Season of Discovery, but I prefer a faster warrior, so whatever. 0.97 attack speed is crazy. And they just buffed Single-Minded Fury, so that gives plus 20 attack speed. But they did nerf the 4-piece Conquerors from 20% down to 15%. So we're basically just losing 15%, we're basically losing 5% of pure damage, and we are gaining 5% attack speed to our rune. So that was a pleasant surprise. A lot of the other classes got nerfed pretty heavily. I know Feral Druids got really crapped on. Should be going here in just a few minutes, so we're gonna see what happens here. I should only need the first mic aux. Again, just be patient with me. I'm trying to figure this out just as well as trying to give you guys some quality content. So I'm going to turn all these down. I shouldn't need to capture audio on those. At least I don't think that I should, because I'm already talking with the first one here. And then the desktop audio is going in the background, so I really feel like I should turn this down farther. Still feels like it's a bit loud. Alright, we should be going here soon. Lepidus is in Kargath now, so he's not in the Bay of Storms anymore. Yeah, we should be good here soon. I'm just double checking that this is good. The microphone looks good, everything looks good. Let me see here. Video. I'd have to end the video to do that, so I'll mess with that later. It looks like it's okay, so try this, and then I'll edit it later on and see what happens. Frame rate ideally should be good. frame rate is going to tank just a little bit during the bigger pulls, but that should be okay because I made some adjustments to my add-ons and stuff to where it turns down the update time, the update intervals for damage numbers and stuff. So should be good to start clearing. We have a lot in here, a tank as well. Okay, looks like the tank is pulling. Okay, we're going. Up a Fire Lord over here. We got 3 of them. Frame rate is a lot better than when I was in beat up as well, so it's not much better, but it's at least playable. It's almost normal, as if I didn't have OBS open. 0.62 attack speed. That's really nice. Okay, we're gonna jump down here. So I ask a few of my friends sometimes what their favorite weapons are. I always ask them what their favorite weapons are. Let me know in the comments what you guys think your favorite weapon is. I think my favorite weapon that I've ever seen in World of Warcraft is Thunder Fury. However, there are a couple of other weapons that I've really liked over the years as well. Got a crew out of, I think it was a BFA dungeon, but that sword was really cool. That was the one that just did a bleed, but it looked really nice. So I really liked that sword. There's a few other ones that are really nice too. Some of the ones that are out of the new raids in War Within look pretty cool. Okay, paying attention here, I think we got the whole top floor here, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. Looks like we only got a couple mobs though. Until it spawns before they morph. Oh, I do not have a flask, so that might be something I need to do. Here we go. Not sure why we're going up here, but we got a dog. Normally we groups don't go up here, but let's see. Is the audio good? No, way too loud. Okay. Let me turn sound effects off. There. Now you guys should be able to hear me a lot better. I really want to avoid having just blaring to where you can't hear the commentator here. You guys should be able to hear me a lot better now. looks like I had the desktop audio on a little bit too high. Go ahead and, actually, can I pass on all this shit? Yeah, okay. Okay, we got some giants here. Okay, it's running off into casters. I'm gonna taunt that off of casters. Not sure what we're doing up here. Actually, I don't want this music. What do we do? Not sure why that I had it set on that. I'm gonna select all these songs. I'm trying to get the Stormwind theme to play. Let's see. Can I loop playlists? Yes. Loop song. No, not loop song. I don't want to do that. Yes. Okay. Okay, that should be good enough for you guys. You guys should be able to hear the Stormwind theme now. Yep. It's playing just like that right in the background where you guys should be able to hear it. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more. I'll turn it down to 10%. That should be more than plenty. Okay, so we should be able to start soon. We have the raid leader that is getting summoned to the raid instance. We're here at the start of Molten Core. As I've said in the beginning of the video, we're doing a real run. We are going to be also going for a binding of the Windseeker off of Gar. We don't really need any other loot in here besides just reels. The enchants that drop from this dungeon I already have. There are a couple of things that I need in here on my warlock. However, we are playing this on my warrior today because I have just gotten the Hungering Cold from Naxxramas. So we're going to give it a good shot. So far, I'm really liking it. I put the brand new Phase 8 enchants on there, so we're going to give it a good old try. Okay, looks like we're going in to pull some giants, so we're going to go ahead and charge in. Looks like it does a lot of damage. It's not too bad. This is one of my favorite weapon models, along with, you know, Thunder Fury and the other weapons that I mentioned earlier in the video. Hopefully this isn't too long of a video. If I really need to, I'll pop some world buffs for these guys, but I'm really trying to save them. It feels so good to play Warrior on Season of Discovery, because I come from Classic Era, so you don't have to roll against like 22 other Warriors for gear. It feels really good. Okay, Lava Annihilator coming in. Man, where I live, the weather is just really terrible lately. It's raining outside right now. It's been doing nothing but raining all week long. My whole yard is flooded. I've never had a THC before, but I'm really liking it so far. These two swords I never got in Classic Era. They're very rare, and on White Mane, they're very expensive. Here we go though, we got a double pull of imps here. A little late to the commentary, but mowed it over. I have my deviant wear off. Gonna get that back going. Looks like frame rate is way better with the changes that I made to my update intervals and stuff on my damage meters. That might have been the problem, to be honest with you. Desktop audio is still fine, so just as long as you guys can hear my voice over top of the music. I want the music to play perfectly in the background. So I suppose we're going over and doing Gehenna's first. At least I believe that is what the raid leader has instructed us to do. Pulling a dog up here, it looks like. Oh. What the heck happened there? I like got stunned, but it's almost like I resisted it or something. Okay, I think we're going into the giants here. Yep, we are going into the giants. I'm gonna stand right in front of them. Excuse my language. Newer to YouTube, and then I got a little bit of a potty mouth, so. Giants incoming. Okay, now I suppose we're gonna get these Fire Lords over here. Okay, we are getting the Fire Lords. Gotta make sure that we kill the spawns here. Those can get really annoying, especially if they pop up into more Fire Lords. Have had it happen before. Let's have a music change, shall we? Let's do Forest.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Turn DBM down for just a moment. Fap here. Use Kiss the Spider. Try to get behind the boss here. Here we are. changed standing in Reigns of Fire there. Not quite sure what happened. Well, the boss is gonna die anyway, so it's good. Ring of Spell Power. I need that on my Warlock. I hate this place. Let's see if I can turn down DBM, the volume here, for you guys, so it's not so loud. Core. Let's see. Does not look like I will be able to do that for you guys. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, well I cannot figure out how to do that for you guys, so we'll have to just leave it the way it is. It is going to be a little bit loud, but it's only sometimes. Got double dog packs here. I normally don't like to do this very much, because the double dog packs, the dot stacks up, and people tend to not kill them all at the same time. If you don't kill them all at the same time, they just pop back up and kill you. Well, they don't kill you, but the dot eventually will. Okay, gotta run on the boss, and then we're gonna stack up Kiss the Spider. Let's see if we can manage not to kill the mind control people here. See any mind control. Cool, risk guard some instability. That's cool. Hold another dog pack. What is going on with my frame rate? It's good back there. What in the world? Okay. We're gonna back up here. Quite sure what happened there. Looks like we're doing double dog packs here again. no better feeling than pushing whirlwinds in the middle of like 15 mobs. Best feeling in the world. Okay, we have rage pulled up. Looks like we're pulling soon. Whenever the tank gets up here. Okay, now we're rampage. We're gonna go ahead and use Berserker Rage and Death Wish. I guess he parried my thingy there. Nice big old striker's mark for the win. That's a cool bow. Unfortunately, I already have a larvae, so I don't need it. I don't think that we had any douses either. Oh, maybe we did. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. I really like this sword so far. It's really cool. Okay, now we have an entire room of ads to take care of. Man, I'll tell you guys though. I drank a ton of orange juice. Like, let me tell you, I have drank a gallon of orange juice in a day. It's insane. Even since I was a kid, when I would go to my grandmother's house, I would still drink a ton of orange juice. Normally I drink a lot of soda, but I love orange juice. Almost to the point where it's a little bit extreme. I'm actually shocked that we didn't get 4 or 5 packs in here. Normally somebody pulls up, backs up into a pack, and then you'll get 2 or 3 packs. Knowing myself, I'll jinx myself and it'll end up happening. We'll get 2 dogs with the boss or some crazy crap like that. Looks like we're going in on the right here. Grab this dog. Oh, I resisted the stun. Or whatever ability the dog had, I resisted it. Execute, execute, execute. The attack speed on this sword is nuts. Okay, charging in. Man, now I gotta do Gar. Man, where's Simon when you need him? One of the best looking swords, man. Spawns that which has no life. That room I'm scared for, with all those pain packs in there. Oof. That room's scary. I'm gonna get blown around a lot on this boss. Could get a little dicey, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna position myself towards the wall so that I don't get blown back. I'd rather get parries than DPS downtime here. Okay, let's pop Kiss and Death Wish. Get blown all over the place. Everybody's getting blown away. Well, no binding. That's lame. But it won't drop for months on end, so that's not necessarily out of the ordinary. Now for the crappy room. Oh, is he gonna run right in there? Yep, he's gonna run right in there. He's gonna get the Surger too. Here we go. Let's see how many Fire Blossoms I can take. Really wish that I could find out how to turn that DBM noise off. That's something that I'll have to figure out for the next video. It's really going to make the audio choppy, so I'm sorry in advance. Anyhow, we have Baron Geddon and Shazra up next. You guys remember when OnlyFangs got blown up on this boss? I do. I guess that they got hacked in BWL a couple of weeks ago. I seen that on YouTube. Let's move out of the fire here. Should be the boss now. By some unborn miracle, we didn't pull the boss there. Is the music good for you guys? Looks like it. Looks like that you can hear me, I can hear you. I'll turn it down just a little bit more, just that I make sure that you guys aren't being completely blasted by music. Having the DBM in the background is sort of annoying enough already. Anyway, we're gonna pop Rampage and Kiss the Spider. We're gonna go freaking town here, man. Let's see what we can do. So far, we're destroying this boss.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
That's another thing I have to turn off is the big bad wolf. I hate that. Anyhow, here we are. Charging in. Okay, parry 2 of my runs. What is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna pop Death Wish. And let's do Wreck 2. Screw it.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
So I'm gonna have to get out. Sucks to suck, but it is what it is sometimes. Win some, you lose some. Finding from either boss. However, we did get a decent DPS ring, so that's not too bad. Getting a lot of reels in here as well. Looks like the desktop audio is great. Staying right down there in the green. The microphone is staying right where it should be. Okay, we're gonna charge into this annihilator here. So what is your guys' favorite sandwich? I've had a few favorite sandwiches over the years. Peanut butter and jelly was always a childhood favorite of mine. I used to take peanut butter and jelly to school a lot. I used to love peanut butter and jelly. Turkey sandwiches were always good too. But peanut butter and jelly is like the go-to. Nothing better than peanut butter and jelly. Ham and cheese is probably second. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But anyway, guys, yeah, I guess that a few of the classes got some pretty hefty nerfs, and Phase 8 priests got done really bad. They got their vampiric healing down to 5%. Pharaoh got a pretty hefty hit too, as well as warlocks, mages, and shamans. I was surprised to log on today and find my warrior largely untouched by the new nerfs. Looks like we're gonna pull the boss here. Dispel on this debuff. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Charging in. Lost a little bit of DPS uptime there, but hopefully we can catch up. Okay, kiss the spider. Go ahead and rally the raid here. We're gonna take some pretty chunky ass damage, so go ahead and rally. Let's try not to die. That'd be a very bad day. I'd be sad if I died. Lost all my roll buffs. Looks like we're gonna get a second clone here. Not ideal, but it happens. Okay. This way. Let's get ramped back up. Let's pop Rampage when we can. should be dead.
Blackbird's awesome.
Oops. Another instability bracer. Doing some pretty chunky damage with this sword, man. I'm liking it. Looks like the tank is getting ready to go here. Wanted you guys to join me on a little adventure here of giving my sword a try. Just got it in Max Ramus tonight with the guild, so I'm quite happy that I got it. I prefer a slower warrior. Excuse me, I prefer a faster warrior. I don't like a slow warrior because at that point your rage comes out slower. And I don't like my rage coming out in chunks. I like feeling like, you know, just a little bit quicker than everybody else. To fix this issue, I'm going to turn particle density to low. That's what's getting me, I think. Yeah, there we go. Not better. I have a really bad habit with talking to myself, so if I ever do that throughout the video, guys, I am sorry. I talk to myself a lot. Even in the kitchen when I'm cooking food, I'll talk to myself. It happens. Oh, we got pyroclasted. So the new Phase 8 tier set bonuses look pretty beefy too. Okay, it looks like we got a lava surger coming out, but it looks like we're gonna pull everything. Nope, just a lava surger, okay. Looks like the tank was gonna Leroy in there for a minute, okay. Okay, we got the ramp dog here. Yeah, he is gonna run right in, okay. Perfect, works for me. Alright, we'll wipe it all down, perfect. Absolutely perfect. What kind of gear is this warlock in? Oh, he's in looks like Abyss, actually. Looks like we have a dog incoming. So I ran into this. I'm trying to focus here and give you guys an entertaining video outlook. Just got my sword, so I wanted to share that with you guys. Okay. Kill all of these. I know Skull's behind us, but I like big numbers. Sorry. Big numbers equal okay. Second on DPS isn't too bad. Especially when I'm competing against shamans. Let's get Sunfruit back up. that would be part of my problem there, as I have my undead trinket on. Let's take that off. My computer does not like this at all. Okay, here we go. My computer hates these big giant holes. It does not like it at all. About 5,000 DPS. That's not too bad. Excuse me. A bit tired. As you can see, it's 1:33 in the morning. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a music change here. Oops, that's not what I wanted either. Excuse me. Game volume. Here we are. Let's do Night Mountain. Okay, here we go. Got Fire Lord here. Dual Fire Lord. Looks like. Okay, I thought he was gonna pull everything there. That almost got really scary. Looks like we're running into these firewalkers here. There we go. Looks like only a couple of bosses left. It's funny how in Era, a million health is like a Naxxramas raid boss, but in Season of Discovery, it's nothing. Let's get just the spider going.
Beware.
Blackbird's awesome.
Oh, a quick strike ring. That's not too bad. Healing power enchant. That's a big old loot pinata. Check that out, guys. So, we have 2 bosses left. Just Domo and Rag himself. Looks like the eye is open roll if it drops. So, I probably won't roll on it. I like my swords. Okay, we're gonna be running right into this, it looks like. Yep, here we go. It's gonna be all over the place for a minute, but... Attack goes here. Okay, here we are. Okay, so I'm going to be quiet and focus for a little bit because these last bosses do require just a little bit of focus. I don't want to die, so you guys can watch and have fun. Bye! Okay, so I suppose that the raid does not have douses, so I am going to AFK for a little bit, and I will see you guys in a minute. guys. Sorry about that. Had to go for an orange juice stop refill. All in nap time. I'm good, man. I'm about to go and take a nap time in real life. That's what I do now.
The runes of warding have been destroyed. Hunt down the infidels.
Okay, well, we have doused the runes and the boss is spawned. So once the boss is pulled, I will be quiet and focus up, and then I'll post this to YouTube. I'll do the outro, and then you guys can watch the video. It's been a few days since I uploaded. However, I have been busy in real life, so I had to make some changes last week. Anyway, enjoy. This is very bad fighting in the middle. I'm not sure why we're here, guys. Need to move over for that. Oh, that works too, I guess. Had a little bit of DPS. Now it's time to see how many business days it takes to get the loot.
Have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely be forfeit. Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
Okay. Shadow Flame Skull, shoulders, bracers, boots, and what other crap did he give me? Dagger. I think that was it, right? Okay, there's our reels. Now let's head over to Rag. Again, I've really been working on the quality of these videos, just trying to learn how to get it done, but yeah. If you guys have any suggestions, you can leave in the comments section. I read the comments, so if you guys have any recommendations, I will be more than happy to take them. Anything would help, including things with OBS and volume recording and other stuff, so feel free to say something if you see something that you'd like to do some feedback on. I know I said I was going to be quiet, but I'm just trying to focus, so I'll talk if I can. Just trying to not die here. I like to do lots of damage. Through the years, DPS Warrior is really the only class that never got boring to me. I've had a few other classes like Rogue, Mage, Warlock. Well, yeah, Warlock was really fun. Oh, that guy just got one shot. Holy crap, man. Holy crap, dude. Got destroyed. I think we need to get this lava surger over here. I think that's what they're doing here. What did he get? What did he end up getting? Oh, he did get a Gressel. That's cool. Exiled and I played together a lot, so he was telling me that he wanted to. Yeah, this THC is insane, man. My power level just spiked. I would not be top DPS, or no, at least close to it if I didn't have this. I'm about 1 million away from top DPS. Doesn't matter though, as long as I'm doing a lot of damage. I don't really mind either way. 31 people in here.
He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him. Bow before your enemy. Too soon. You have awakened too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allowed these insects to run rampant in the Howling Hall. Now you lead them to my
Not sure if this fight's gonna last even a minute, but if it does, it does. Whatever. I'm still gonna pop those cooldowns anyhow. My warrior feels really good to play right now, man. It does a lot of damage. I'm really glad that they balanced all the classes, because they've been doing way too much damage, especially shamans, dude. Mages too. You've been seeing mages do hundreds of thousands of damage with one spell. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm not saying that warrior's got to be the top all the time, but I mean, crap, dude. In fact, I'm used to warrior not being top damage in like, you know, retail or whatever. Let's try not to get destroyed by the suns here. Oh yeah, this fight's definitely gonna last a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and rally myself here. I don't trust the healers. Let's hope he doesn't turn around. Cunt punt me. Pop rampage to drive some distance between his priest and I here. I think he was whacking at me. I made a threat there for a minute. Although, it looked like I did. Couldn't tell. Okay, looks like 40 seconds. I'm going to hop up my push. Kiss the spider. I should be good to pop a rack here as well. Let's do it anyway, even if we're not. Charge back in. Can't be that easy. It's a good thing about warriors. It has the ability to charge. Garbage. I need that ring on my warlock too. I hate this. I hate this raid. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Didn't get much for loot. We did get a quick strike ring. However, we did get a couple of legendaries a couple of weeks ago and another raid that me and Exile did. So that's about it for this video, guys. Stay crispy, stay seasoned, don't get soggy, and I'll see y'all in the next video, croutons.